see evil, I evil when I converse.
Not today, say.
This how God works. Play my position, what is given with no concerns.
Go, 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 go.
Set it off. Top of the morning, I'm gonna set it off. You living boring, I'm gonna set it off. Shooting, I'm scoring, I'm gonna set it off. Like soldiers torn, I'm gonna set it off. Son of God, no, I am not son of man. Blessings keep falling, the fingers keep coming in. I got you, but just know I'm texting like Uncle Sam. Left to the bank, you know that I'm coming in. We don't do it for the bands though, we don't do it for the clout. Legacy on the line, so I'm moving in and out. Seen good ones turn top dog, greedy ones get knocked off. I keep looking at the bench like I could never not ball. Coach keep me in the game, Curry deadly with the range. I keep looking in the mirror like, who is he? I'm insane. Who am I? He insane. Guess I ain't the one to blame. What's done is done, won't change. Time to live up to my name. Real will be real, fake gon' fall. Took time with this here, I'm made for a while. No sleeping, no, I won't fall. No sleeping, no, I want it all. I keep God first. I see evil, I evil when I converse.
Not today, say.
This how God works. Play my position, what is given with no concerns.
Go, 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 go.
Set it off. Top of the morning, I'm gonna set it off. You living boring, I'm gonna set it off. Shooting, I'm scoring, I'm gonna set it off. Like soldiers torn, I'm gonna set it off. Told my baby, meet me at the bank. Told my mama, I'ma break the trend. Locked in, I'ma change the weight. Working for my baby's kids. Hard times couldn't make the rent. Working hard, couldn't save a cent. Lonely nights, just me and God. Swear to him, always made the ends. Grab a paper, see the news. Hate coming by the tools. Walk a mile in my shoes. Something you can never do. Got my back against the wall. Bet I always pull through. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Sending shots, I block 'em. Superman with the moves. Rock 'em, sock 'em, drop, bop 'em. Play to win, never lose. Run it up, I top 'em. Plate full, belly too. I hip hop or pop 'em. Anything I could do. The real won't be real, fake gon' fall. Took time with this here, I'm made for a while. No sleeping, no, I won't fall. No sleeping, no, I want it all. I keep God first. I see evil, I evil when I converse.
Not today, say.
This how God works. Play my position, what is given with no concerns.
Go, 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 go.
Set it off. Top of the morning, I'm gonna set it off. You living boring, I'm gonna set it off. Shooting, I'm scoring, I'm gonna set it off. Like soldiers torn, I'm gonna set it off.
Hey, what's up, everyone? How are you? We missed you. So, as many of you know, Mel and I went to the American Film Market. We were there for 6 days, for about a week. It was intense, it was chaotic. I don't know if any of you have been following the news recently in Los Angeles, but a lot of the hotel workers are on strike. And the La Meridian Delfina, which is where the American Film Market was held this year, they were on strike too. They started on this is like the first or second day of the AFM, and it was pretty chaotic. I think it was the first day, and it was insane. But as many of you know, this was the first film market that Mel and I attended. We were super excited about it. We learned so much. We met so many amazing people, directors, producers, other studios. We met platforms, and it was just an all around good time. And I can definitely report back that it was a successful event. Mel and I more than achieved what we set out to. And I'm going to be talking about that in today's live stream. I do apologize. Mel is sick today. She is producing, so all of you can say hi to her in chat. She's going to be handling all the questions and comments that come in and bringing those up on the screen. But this is first of all, I want to apologize about this morning's live stream. We're having a pool put in our backyard, and I think the workers cut the fiber line, so our fiber connection was down. In any case, we're back up and running. Should all the IT issues should be resolved by now, but everything is copacetic now. But so that's the first thing. So I want to apologize about that, and I also want to apologize about having to push this back so many times. There's a major announcement that we're going to be making regarding Night TV Plus. So for those of you who are not aware, in addition to running Night Studios, we also own and operate a media distribution division called Night TV Plus, and it's an OTT streaming platform. For those of you in the cyber community, it originally launched as a cybersecurity content only platform. And over the last year that it's been running, we decided to actually bring new content onto the platform besides just cyber content. So for those of you who are interested, it's www.nighttvplus.com. You can sign up. We offer both subscription video on demand as well as some things that we're going to be announcing this morning. So Night TV Plus has since been expanded to offer other content on the platform, including science fiction, like UFO stuff, just basically certain niches of genres of content that we've made available on the platform. So let's start off with the first announcement. Mel and I had an opportunity to review sort of the report of all of the usage statistics, the analytics from our platform over the last year, and the top 5 titles that people are watching on Night TV Plus are the Night Studios originals content. And originally when we set out to launch Night TV Plus, we thought, look, let's make this the primary sole distribution platform for the titles outside of what our co-producers were making available on their platforms. But we really wanted Night TV Plus to be the only place that you could get Night Studios originals. Very much like Netflix, how if you want to watch a Netflix original, you can't find that on any other platform. You would have to subscribe to Netflix. Well, Mel and I took a step back, and we realized that asking all of you to subscribe to our TV streaming service just to access our content was unfair if you weren't watching anything else. So we've decided to actually negotiate contracts with other platforms and basically enter into partnerships with other streaming services. And we've been successful in doing that. All of the Night Studios originals will now be made available on your favorite streaming platforms. We are going to be announcing those partnerships and announcing where those platforms, what those platforms are, what the titles will be available. So that will be coming out this week. We're going to be announcing all the details around that, where you can find it. They will be available on free streaming platforms, so you will not have to pay for it. We're not planning on doing any sort of transactional video on demand. Now, remember, there's three types of streaming service subscriptions you can have. You can have SVOD, which is subscription video on demand. That's where you pay a monthly fee. There's TVOD, which is transactional video on demand, and that's where an independent studio can upload their films to Amazon and charge you to purchase or rent that video, and that's called TVOD. So outside of your subscription, you also have to pay for the title that you're wanting to watch, right? So there's also AVOD, which is advertising video on demand, and that's where you get a free subscription to the platform. And in order to watch any of the titles, you have to watch ads, right? So think about YouTube, where there's YouTube and YouTube Premium, and if you don't pay for YouTube Premium, then you have to watch ads, right? It's a way for content creators to monetize their channel, where they get a shared percentage of the revenue from the free users who are not paying for YouTube Premium. But YouTube content creators can also actually also get a percentage of the profits from YouTube Premium users as well. But it gives you an understanding of the different types of subscription models that are out there. So Mel and I don't have any intention of doing any sort of transactional video on demand with any of the platforms that we're going to be partnering with and making our content available on. So for those of you who do not have the subscription to Night TV Plus, don't worry. You will be able to actually watch our content on a lot of the other popular major streaming platforms. So that's one thing. Now, because a lot of those agreements are not in place yet, I don't want to. Sorry, that was my phone. I think Siri thinks I'm talking to her. Because we haven't solidified those agreements yet, and we're still working on all of that, I don't want to prematurely announce it yet. But they'll pretty much be available on every streaming platform that you most likely have an account. So that's the first announcement. The second announcement is pretty major as well. I want to talk about the changes coming to the Dark Ops franchise. So, as many of you know, it's our most recent franchise. We just completed season 1 of Dark Ops, and we have not yet published the second part of Puppet Master, and we have not released China White yet. That is because we went into a blackout period where a lot of the major festivals that are BAFTA and Oscar qualifying festivals, meaning the major film festival circuits, they have a blackout period where you cannot release your film on any public or even password protected sites until it's premiered first at their festival. So because China White is being reviewed for Sundance and Tribeca, we're in a blackout period. So with that being said, I do want to announce a decision that we've come to with the co-producers, Tego Cyber. And that is Dark Ops Season 1. All of the episodes are going to be combined together. So episode 1 through 6 were all broken up into 26-minute episodes. And the decision has been made to actually combine those episodes together and release it as a miniseries. All right. So the old season 1 is now going to be a miniseries that we're releasing and making available as well on the platforms that I just discussed with the distribution model. Now, while Mel and I were at American Film Market, we had an opportunity to meet several celebrities, actors, A-list, B-list actors that were at AFM, and we're excited to announce that we have entered into negotiations with several celebrities in actually coming on the Dark Ops franchise. So if you're wondering, okay, Lissa, that's amazing, that's great, why are you doing that? Why are you releasing season 1 as a miniseries? It's because it's going to allow us to actually recast the entire show. So the plan is to release season 1 as the miniseries, and then because Tego picked up season 2, a new season of Dark Ops, we decided to, instead of when we go back to set filming season 2, we're now changing that to season 1. So it's going to be a new cast. There will be several folks who will stay. So for those of you who've fallen in love with some of the characters on the cast, several of the actors will be staying, but we will be casting it, and the plan is to bring on a celebrity into the cast who will remain as part of the entire first season. Now, because we are bringing on uh, actually named known actors onto the franchise, this allows us to actually open up distribution to some of the major platforms and TV networks. So we're super excited about that. We don't want to go into too much detail about that yet, because we are actually in discussions with several of them right now for the distribution of Dark Ops when it comes to the new season one that will be launching. So the first episode that will be coming out again is not going to be episode one, season two. It's actually going to be the pilot episode, episode one of season one. And once we have gotten the agreement signed with the new cast and the celebrity who will be joining the franchise, we will announce that. We will make a formal announcement of who will be starring as the new protagonist in Dark Ops. So we're super excited about that. Hopefully, all of you are. There's just a lot of changes coming. We've also entered into pre-production on several other new franchises as well. So we're excited about that. And also AFM. Let's talk about that. Mel and I met with several studios that we're interested in entering into co-productions with. Some of them are actually international, bringing Night Studios to Europe, where we'll be probably at this point, it's looking like Spain or Italy, but we're going to be starting pre-production on a set of new franchises that will be taking place in other countries. So we're super excited about that. We're going into co-production with some other studios, and our budgets will be going up significantly for the per episode budget, as well as several feature films that we're looking at co-producing as well. So that's exciting. And there's also another announcement we're going to be making here shortly, but Mel and I were approached by another studio and another celebrity who was interested in making a feature film on my life and how I met Mel. So we're super excited about that. It looks like a feature film will be created and produced on our life. I've told my story to many of you who said, "Hey, look, this sounds like a movie script." Well, that looks like it will be coming to fruition, where we'll be creating a feature film on our life and how Mel and I met. Me going from being arrested as a hacker at 17, going to work for the U.S. intelligence community in cyber warfare, and then in hacking into government networks. Mel on the government cyber side defending against me, really kind of like a spy versus spy got married. So it's a very intriguing story that we're super excited about. And we're even more excited about the other studio and the individual who's gave us the idea to kind of move forward with this. So we're excited about it. It looks like a significant amount of money is going to be poured into the production of this feature film. So yeah, there's a lot of exciting things going on with Night Studios. Mel and I have been very blessed. For one of the things that I wanted to do is thank all of you. We are now monetized on YouTube, so this marks the second YouTube channel that's now monetized for us, and we couldn't do it with all of your help. So this was definitely the fastest we've ever monetized a channel. It became monetized in less than 27 days. I never monetized a YouTube channel that fast before. So we're super excited about it. We're excited to have all of you in the Nightlight community. And that's it. So the next and final topic that I want to discuss is that because we did meet other studios at AFM who showed us their scripts, showed us some of their log lines, we've decided to begin licensing content directly from other filmmakers. So if any of you have any completed productions and you're looking for distribution, Mel and I, beginning in 2024, Mel and I are going to start licensing content directly from other studios and filmmakers. So we're super excited about the growth of Night Studios. It's more than doubled in size in just a year. for the number of subscribers. So we're just excited about what is to come for all of our franchises as well as the studio. So yeah, AFM is definitely something we're going to continue to attend. We are also going to be attending the European film market and Asian film market in Singapore. So if any of you live out in Europe, in the London area, and also live in and around Singapore, you can find Night Studios there as well. So that's it. That is the major announcements for Night TV Plus. Thank you so much for making it what it is. If you're a subscriber to Night TV Plus, we thank you. It's because of you that we've been able to enjoy such massive growth, such tremendous growth so quickly in such a short amount of time. So, with that, I know that the next live stream is starting here in about 10 minutes. So, I'm going to go refill my coffee and get ready for that. For those of you who will be joining us in Nightlight and live stream, we're going to be continuing the color grading of our TV series Dark Ops with China White and getting that ready for Sundance and Tribeca. So thank you so much to all of you. Mill and I love you very much. We care about our community. Continue to subscribe and watch our videos. Definitely check out nightstudios.com where you can join the Night Studios Insider community. We do run regular contests to find anyone, those who enter the contest and are selected will win a role in a future Dark Ops or other either feature film or a TV series role as a supporting actor. So if you're interested in acting and you want to appear on a future episode, definitely join the Night Studios Insider program. We hold contests regularly. We also are beginning to give away a lot of the Night Studios equipment as we upgrade it. We take our previous equipment and we do giveaways, and we have also begun bringing on sponsors for the Nightlight show as well. So we're excited about Time and Pixels and our new partnership with them, and I'll be talking about that in the next episode of Nightlight. So with that, thank you so much again as we head to the end of 2023. Thank you for all of your support for across all of our franchises, whether it's Night Coffee, which by the way, we just got 450 bags of Black Hat Roast, which is now available. We're going to be launching that and making that available on the Night Coffee website, as well as Night Studios and our other companies. So thank you so much. We love you. Until again, take care of yourselves and each other.